How do we know that God exists? In this video, we're going to talk about how the beauty of nature points us to God. But I want to do that by taking you along with me on a journey down the West Coast to actually see some of what we're talking about. Now let's walk and talk. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your Apologetics guy, Mikkel, here coming back from a hike in Oregon. Probably not on the Oregon Trail, but it is an Oregon Trail, certainly. Just walking around these coastal areas here reminds me of a text in the New Testament, and it's in Romans 1:20, and it answers the question, how do we know that God exists? You know, the Apostle Paul wrote, one way that we can know that God exists is by looking at nature. And he says that since the creation of the world, his invisible attributes, his eternal power, and divine nature have been clearly seen because they are understood through what has been made. And so people are without excuse. And here he's talking about natural revelation, or what's sometimes called general revelation. And it's evidence in nature that points us to God, the evidence that's available to all. Okay, so one way we know that God exists is just from observing the creation, the things God has made. It's what philosophers call contingent things. That's things that haven't always been here, things that owe their existence to something else. I mean, think about a tree or a fern in a forest that's all green and verdant. But follow me down to the coast of Northern California and let's talk specifically about the beauty that we see in nature, because that really is what gives you pause and at least makes you wonder where beauty came from. Now, let's hit the beach. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your Apologetics guy, Mikkel, coming to you here from Glass Beach in Northern California, a place called Fort Bragg. It's another beautiful beach up on the West Coast. We've been going up and down the West Coast, actually traveling, doing some hiking, and I just wanted to share this lovely scene with you. You know, in Romans 1, the Apostle Paul is talking about an awareness of God that you get just by looking around at the beautiful things in nature. And you know, a lot of people say beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it seems like there is something objectively beautiful about a stream or a waterfall or the beach like this here in Glass Beach. Even if you had a really bad day, you wouldn't say that this stuff isn't beautiful. I would say this stuff is objectively beautiful. You know, whether you're talking about something in nature or something that you or I make, I think it's part of our being made in the image of God that we have this aesthetic sense of what's beautiful. You know, we have a desire to create things because it isn't just that God's the creator and intelligent designer of all this beautiful stuff that we see in nature. God is an artist. And I think that sometimes I think about that even when I'm writing a song or creating graphics or editing a video, creating content on YouTube. You know, I'm often reminded that God is the ultimate content creator. You know, some people say that trees are more beautiful than the beach. I mean, look at this. For some people, it's the total opposite though. But just because we all have different tastes, it doesn't mean that there isn't any beauty in the world. You know, where does beauty come from? I think the beauty of nature makes more sense in a worldview with God than in a worldview that has no place for God. You know, it's tough to imagine why something would look like this if everything we see is just the result of random chance or matter behaving according to law, because that's really all you get in naturalism or in materialism, in the worldview of atheism. You know, if you think about it, things don't have to be beautiful. We don't have to be able to appreciate beauty for survival, but we do appreciate beauty. And that's one reason to think that the natural beauty we see in nature makes better sense in theism, or the worldview of people who believe in God. You know, the beauty of nature isn't a slam dunk proof for the existence of God, but it is another piece of evidence that points us to God. It points us to the designer behind the design, to the artist behind the art, and the creator behind the creation. I did another vlog back in Oregon on how the creation points us to the Creator, but talking about how a text in the Old Testament does that, and does it in a really poetic way. So I'll drop a link in the description so that you can see that one as well, because I want you to see how both the Old Testament and the New Testament are saying the same thing when it comes to one way that we can know that God exists. Thanks so much for joining me on this Walk and Talk Apologetics vlog. Please do like and subscribe to the channel and drop a comment below. Let me know how you like these Apologetics Walk and Talk vlogs. I'm your Apologetics guy, Mikkel, and I will see you in the next video.